Hi guys! Welcome back to my channel. And dahil usong-uso ngayon ang paghihiwalay, ang pag-uusapan naman natin ay tungkol sa separation. At kung ang dami mo pang mga why sa mga ex mo, baka makatulong to sa'yo. Tara, let's learn together. Baka makamove on ka na.
So, separation of variables in differential equations. Separation of variables is a special method to solve some differential equations. And when we say differential equations, is an equation with a function and one or more of its derivatives, such as dy over dx, or the derivative and differential and the equation. Example, an equation with the function y and its derivative dy over dx. So that's differential equations. And separable differential equation or separation of variables in differential equations can be written in the form y prime is equal to f of x times g of y, or dy over dx is equal to f of x times g of y. So if you are asking or questioning of when can you use separation of variables in solving differential equations? So for example, we have dy over dx is equal to 3xy. Separation of variables can be used when all the y terms including dy can be moved to one side of the equation, like this one. We move the y to the other side of the equation and all the x terms including dx to the other side. So, and we have now the final form, dy over y is equal to 3x dx. And ayan guys, na-separate na natin yung mga x and mga y. There are three steps in using separation of variables to solve differential equation. So, in the step 1, we already did that a while ago. We move all the y terms including dy to one side of the equation and all the x terms including dx to the other side. Step 2, integrate one side with respect to y and the other side with respect to x. Don't forget to put plus c, the constant of integration. And the last step is simplify. So to further understand this topic, let's go with some examples. Example 1, dy over dx is equal to 1 over y. So this is the step 1. Multiply both sides by dx to move the dx, and multiply both sides by y to move the y's. And we have the final form, y dy is equal to dx. Now we can proceed to step 2. So put the integral sign in front. So that is the integral sign. And integrate each side. So we have y squared over 2 is equal to x plus c. At hindi pa tayo tapos, meron pang step 3. Simplify. We multiply 2 both sides and we have y squared is equal to 2 times x plus c. And to eliminate the squared of the y, we must take the square root of both sides. So, we have now y is equal to positive or negative square root of 2 times x plus c, the constant. And that's it. If you have this final solution na may constant c, it means this is the general solution. So, we are now in example number 2. And we have y prime is equal to 2xy over 1 plus x squared. And we multiply both sides by dx and divide both sides by y para ma-separate natin yung mga x's and y's. At makancel yung dapat i-cancel at ito na ang kanyang form. dy over y is equal to 2x over 1 plus x squared dx. Now we can proceed to step 2. Put the integral sign in front. So ayan na, nailagay na natin yung mga integral sign. And then, as we can see, the left side is a simple logarithm. The right side can be integrated using substitution para mas madali siyang isolve. So, we will let u is equal to 1 plus x squared. So, we can have du is equal to 2x dx. At ito na yung form niya. Integral of 1 over y dy is equal to integral of 1 over u dx. And integrate. The integration of 1 over y, ln y is equal to the integration of 1 over u is ln u. And we have, of course, plus c. Then we make c is equal to ln k para maisama natin yun. Maisama natin siya sa ln u. And then, we have ln y is equal to ln u plus ln k, yung constant natin. At kung nalilito kayo guys, kung bakit ito na yung form niya, y is equal to uk, you can watch the other videos of my classmates to further understand this process. Now, we put u, yung u natin na is equal to 1 plus x squared, back again to the equation, and we have y is equal to k times 1 plus x squared. So, step 3. Since yung constant natin, di ba, is si k, ay constant c natin ginawang k, so ibabalik natin siya sa dati, and we have the final form, y is equal to c times 1 plus x squared. So, yan yung general solution natin. And then, we have now move on to example 3. So, we have cosine y plus 2 dy over dx is equal to 2x. At may condition siya na y is equal to 0 and x is equal to 1. Meaning, kailangan natin kunin yung particular solution niya ng ating differential equation. So, we need to separate the variables, multiply both sides by dx. So, we have now, kasi yung mga y nasa kabilang side na siya lahat, yung dx na lang yung i-move natin. And we have now cosine y plus 2 dy is equal to 2x dx. So, we can proceed now to step 2. Put the integral sign in front. Ayan na. And then, integrate each side. So, integration of cosine y is sine y plus the integration of 2 dy. Ayan, 2y is equal to the integration of 2x. We have 2x squared over 2 and the constant plus c. So, the final form we have sine y plus 2y is equal to x squared plus c. So, yan yung general solution natin. At dahil naghahanap siya ng particular solution kasi nga binigay yung condition, let's get the particular solution where y is equal to 0 and x is equal to 1. Meaning, kukunin natin yung value ni constant c. So, we will substitute the values of y and x. So, sine 0 plus 2 0 is equal to the value of x1 squared plus c. And we get, of course, sine 0 plus 2 0 is equal to 0. And 1 squared is 1, then plus c. And we have now the particular solution wherein we substitute the value of c to the general solution, and we have now the final form of the particular solution Sin y plus 2y is equal to x squared minus 1. And that's it. Thank you for watching.